right now. Shave my legs probably in like 2-3 weeks.
2-3 weeks?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
Oh.
Can't tell.
No, I cannot. Look at those gams.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stand up, girl.
Not break the microphone.
Hey, what's up? I'm MJ.
And I'm Bree.
And we're just a couple of Vegas girls.
Living the not so Vegas life.
Yeah, but we're not regular Vegas girls.
We're cool Vegas girls. Kinda.
And this is the Keeping It Casual podcast.
Where we talk about everything and nothing all at once. Let's do it.
I like when you saying it out.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I love that stupid movie.
Hello.
Hello. So we recorded and then had to re-record.
Thank God Mahoney walked in here and was just like,
I know. We would,
oh, sorry, the light wasn't on.
I know. We would have been like, oh, okay, we're done with the episode. And then there'd be no episode.
Thank God, we were only like 10 minutes in. I knew this was bound to happen.
Yes.
It happens to the best of us.
I was going to say, you probably know better than I do. I just come in and talk. So,
Girl, anyways.
we were trying to talk about being bougie, but on a budget.
Yes. Bougie on a budget because, okay, you want to look fly, but you don't want to pay for it, right? My girlfriend, our girlfriend Natalia walked in the other day with the flyest shades ever.
Yes.
And I was like, girl, those are cool as hell. Like,
Yes.
where did you get those? She's like, no, I didn't even say where'd you get those. I was just like, those are fly shit. She's like, Marshall's $10. You
Exactly.
know?
And that's how girls should be. Women, that is women supporting women right there.
That is.
Because you don't want to be that girl that's like, oh, that's so cute, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, oh, thanks.
And then we walk away. It's like, wait, but where's it from and how much did you pay for it?
And does it have pockets?
I don't know why we feel the need to do that, but
I think it's just out of respect for other women. That's the way I look at it. I'm like, oh, you're complimenting me. You obviously like it. You want this. I'm going to tell you I got these shoes at Charlotte Russe because all my shoes are from Charlotte Russe.
I love Charlotte Russe. Charlotte Russe is the business. I mean, 2 for, like, you go in there, like, anytime I need boots
Yeah.
or anything, it's like $40, and then the next one's like $10.
Yeah, and I have like heels that are designer, and they're not as comfortable, I feel like.
No. These right here, these fly-ass black boots, Charlotte Russe, $10.
And
what
these
you got?
booties are Charlotte Russe, $10.
Okay, so no red bottoms up in this motherfucker.
Oh God, no! I've tried on a pair of red bottoms because I don't know. I got a tax return and I was like, I'm gonna buy a pair. It's gonna be so fun. And I tried on a pair and I was like, these are torture. Fuck these shoes.
Yeah, these are uncomfortable. These is bloody shoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did I tell you I had to explain to Chris what bloody shoes were?
Oh, he didn't know about the Louboutins.
Well, the
Obviously, he's not gonna be.
No, he's not gonna. I'm glad he doesn't know about that stuff. But like Cardi B, you know, she's like, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes.
Yeah.
He's like, is that because she's a blood? Like I was like blood and Crips. I was like, no, that's because she's talking about designer heels because they're all red bottoms and. He's like, but that doesn't, I don't get it. I was like, she's riffing on it's a metaphor. She's a rapper. Get with it.
Gosh, don't you know, Chris? But Chris makes beef jerky and builds shit, and he knows a whole lot of stuff that I'm like, when you tell me some of the stuff he does, I'm like, how the fuck does he know how to do that?
He is a man's man, that's for sure. He made some delicious beef jerky last night because Bree was all like,
You can say, I'm
would you
stoned.
text me?
I'm stoned. I got stoned and went to Walgreens and bought a bunch of beef jerky. What?
When you were going for something else.
I was going for a birthday card. It makes sense somewhere, I'm sure. But you know when you're stoned and you go to this... You remember that song Too High for the Supermarket?
Yes.
That's how I felt.
Yep, I totally understand that. Yeah, just it's beware. Don't go hungry or high because we'll eat everything.
Especially high and hungry. Ooh, because it was before dinner that I went.
I will get caught up on the beauty products at Walgreens, and they're way over expensive. They're just, I mean, everything is an extra $2, and that shit adds up. All of a sudden, you spend an extra $30 at Walgreens. You're like,
Yeah. Good things that I like to get at Walgreens or like drugstore makeup. Drugstore makeup that I like that I think is good. There is a Wet n Wild.
I was about to say, Wet n Wild is the only thing stays under $2.
Yeah. Well, Elf too.
Elf? Okay.
ELF. I don't know. Anyways, Wet n Wild has really good pigmented eyeshadows.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, really? Does it stay, though?
Yes. Actually, I'm wearing Wet n Wild eyeshadow right now.
Oh, aren't you? Yes.
Yes.
A beautiful gray. I love it.
Wet n Wild has some really good eyeshadows, but they have this foundation. And normally I only wear designer foundation on my face because my face is just it's very picky with foundation.
I do understand.
But this one is so good. They have a hydrating and they have a matte, and I have to wear hydrating because my skin's dry. And it's a no photo flashback foundation. I think you can get it for under $5.
So it's matted.
Well, they have a matte and they have a hydrating. I wear the hydrating. I'm wearing it right now.
Oh, yes. Well, your makeup is always just flawless. You have
Thank
a very
you.
beautiful porcelain dew.
Well,
look,
and it's all in the way you put it on. You can buy the crappiest makeup, and if you have the right way to put it on, you doing something. Because like when I put my foundation on, I've prepped my face and everything, prepped my skin. I just take my beauty blender, I get it a little wet, I pop the foundation on my face, and that's how I blend it in.
Oh, so you don't I use like a CC or BB cream, and so I will I just put it on like a lotion. I kind of rub it in like a lotion, then I use a brush and
That's fine.
Blend over it.
Yeah, that's good too. But you use CC BB cream and then you put like mineral powder on over it, right?
I don't put any powder because it makes me look a little dry and
yeah.
cakey. But I will spray the Mario Badescu
the
face
best stuff
spray.
ever.
Yes, everybody needs some of it. Only like $7 at Ulta, right?
Yeah, or you could get the big one that's $12.
I know, $12. So those are incredible. What I like it, you told me about it. You can use it as just when you wake up, spray it on your face, wakes up your face.
Yeah.
Before you put on a little cream, before you do your makeup. But my favorite is bringing it to work because sometimes you have to run out. And we talked about this episode 2.
Episode 2, I think, yeah. Or 3?
I don't remember.
Yeah. A while ago, we talked about this stuff.
Yes, but it's so good because, your makeup either gets oily or it gets dry during the middle of the day. And you want to like put on the powder, and sometimes that can just make you look stupid,
Well, yeah, because like if you've had something like if it starts creasing or something, you put the powder on, and you're gonna start seeing that crease then and there.
It's gonna look flaky and yucky.
Yeah.
So you just spray a little bit of that, and you can either touch up some more makeup or you just let it go, and it gives you a dew and a hydrated look, and I love it.
Oh yeah, no, I love that stuff. That is one thing I will recommend to everybody is Mario Badescu.
What is something that you will splurge on though? What's a
waxing?
Waxing.
Yes. I have to we live in a desert. I need a Brazilian wax.
Yeah, we were talking about this before, like waxing and then laser hair removal.
Oh yes, I do recommend it for people. Honestly, I need to get my ass on the laser hair removal band.
I think you need to. Because it's financially, it's probably like what, $100 a month, and you got to do a series of them, right?
Yeah, and I've been getting Brazilian wax for fucking like 5 years or something, maybe even longer. At $50 every 3 weeks.
Okay,
so I would have paid for laser hair removal already.
Yes, and it's like laser hair removal has an end. Maybe in a few years you go back and get touch-ups. But really, it's like you go for that like 6-month period and you're done.
You're done.
And you have darker hair. I am not a candidate because I have blonder hair, and even my friend with red hair, like we're not candidates. It's just a bunch of bullshit. That's what it is.
Some bullshit. You know what though? Because I have the blonde hair on my arms and legs. I don't know how that makes sense. Where I have dark hair everywhere else, except I'm not going to complain. You can't even tell I have hair on my arms or legs.
Yes, but
I can go a long time without shaving my legs and people won't notice. Yes. Let me see. Right now, shave my legs probably in like 2-3 weeks.
2-3 weeks?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
Oh.
Can't tell.
No, I cannot. Look at those gams.
It's the blonde hair. Yeah, I don't know how, but like in the places that matter, the places I don't want dark hair, of course, that's where it's at. But you know what? Like I said, we live in a desert. I don't want to have hair anyway.
Yeah. We're also talking about like tanning. Like regular tanning is just stop. You don't need to do it.
Don't
SPF
do it.
all the time. Protect your skin. You can always get a spray tan.
Yes.
Spray tans can be like $40. They last about 5 days, But I invested in the Saint Tropez. I found it at Ulta. It's like a mousse.
Yeah.
And you put that on, and it lasts like maybe 3 days. But still, it's like $40 for the whole thing. But that lasts me for months. So if I have something going on, I do it the night before.
And you can reapply too. When you spray tan, it's $40, and then it starts fading away, and then you got to go back and spend more $40 and blah 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 blah.
Yep.
Where you can with a Canatan.
Canatan, yeah, and it looks good too.
See, well, Saint Tropez is a very good brand.
Yeah.
They have some very good skin stuff.
Yeah.
So I would recommend that. I've never used it, but I would recommend it.
Side note, I don't buy the extra like face stuff. I just use the regular stuff. It's all fine. And if you want to go extra cheap at the Walgreens hookup, you go Banana Boat Ultra Dark.
Oh.
Yeah. I used to use that all the time.
I used to use the Jergens Gradual.
Oh, how is that?
I never really noticed it working, but in my head, I was like, it's gonna work one day.
Don't do the gradual one. Get the banana boat. I mean,
Yeah,
you kind of see it instantly. Like
Yeah.
after about an hour, it kind of like
Starts
ooh,
darkening up.
It really does.
And but the one thing you want to do is make sure you exfoliate before you put it on.
shave everything.
Yeah,
Like,
because and use like a hand, like a glove or something,
yes.
so it doesn't go on streaky. 'Cause-
Yeah, and don't just be like after work or you're like, I think I'm gonna go get a tan. No, always shower, shave, exfoliate before.
Yes.
They say don't put on any lotion, but if I don't put lotion on the second I get out of the shower, my skin starts to get dry, and I hate that feeling.
Look, I mean, out here
Do a
we have
light
such
lotion.
hard water too.
Oh, it's bad.
Okay, so we've talked about like beauty products. What about like clothes?
Ooh, clothes. God, I mean, I can always find some dope shit at the trio: Forever 21, Charlotte Russe, H&M.
Same.
What about you?
Yeah, I don't really go to H&M much because I at Forever 21 I will shop online for,
So cute.
because going into their stores kind of overwhelms me.
Well, they probably have like maybe 3 different patterns, but they spread shit all over. They've got like,
Yes.
if you want to be punk, if you want to be a Daisy girl, if you
Yeah,
want to be
it's just
this.
it's not. There's no organization, so
No.
it kind of overwhelms me. But I do shop there online all the time. Love them. And Charlotte Russe shoes all the way.
Shoes and accessories. They always have like the 2 for $8. I love,
Yes.
me. I love my earrings. I love fun earrings.
Yeah.
And necklaces and bracelets. Their accessories are so cheap. If you ever need a
Yes.
quick something like that.
Yes. And
But
okay, so sunglasses. Do you spend a lot on sunnies, or are you like Natalia? Were you?
I have. I lost a pair of like $300 Gucci's that I
Oof.
it was one of those like first time buying them.
Yeah.
And I lost those, so I was like, all right, I'm cut off. But so I will buy. I got a pair of like for like $150. I think they're kind of like. It's like you got to buy a real gold necklace. You got to have a
Yeah.
real pair of gold.
You've got to have some real jewelry
Yeah.
for the nice events. I understand that. I have
feel like
some.
if you want to splurge on a pair of shades, do
Yeah.
it. Don't spend more than $300 because
No.
if you lose it, you're gonna feel like an asshole. $150, that's a good.
Yeah, see, I want a pair of
Splurge.
Ray-Bans Wayfarers because I wear faux Wayfarers.
Yes.
But I'm so afraid that I'm going to lose them. And then
Yeah.
my mom's like, talk to my parents about this because I've tried to hint that I want them for Christmas. You know? I'm like, hey, birthday or Christmas, this might be what I want. So I'm talking to my parents about this, and my mom's like, but if you want them that bad, you're going to do what you can to take care of them. And I'm like, yeah, but at the same time, I'm a fucking idiot I lose my car keys all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
You do have a little more, like I have my little case. I always keep them in
Yeah.
there. But I have tons of shades that, I mean, I love getting. If I find a dope pair of cheap shades, I'm getting them because I love rocking all kinds. You
Yes.
know? I think shades are fun. So you can
Shades
get
are
away.
fun.
Like, I honestly, if Natalia didn't tell me that those were $9, I would have thought they were some like
Designers.
super brand. So, I mean, there's that. You don't
Yeah.
have to buy designer shades unless it's something you really want. I say, don't worry about that.
Do you like designer bags?
I do, man, but I don't buy them. I honestly, I have a couple of Marc Jacobs bags
Good for
because I
you.
just love the casual, comfy of
Mhm.
them. But rest of mine, Aldo is a very cool shoe accessory
Yeah.
store. They have a lot of dope bags for like about $40, $50 that look designer-ish. What about you?
My bag, I'm carrying a Coach right now, but you would never know it's a Coach bag.
Oh,
It just looks like a plain black bag,
right.
but it's Coach. I got that from my mom actually. But I love Betsy Johnson.
Yes.
But I will not. You can always find Betsy Johnson bags at Ross, at Marshalls,
Yes.
so-
TJ Maxx.
TJ
Okay.
Maxx.
Out of the trio, the Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. It's another like little down trio.
Yeah.
You know, what's your fave?
Marshalls.
Marshalls, really?
Yes, you know why? Because this is another fun bougie on a budget tip. Sephora, when they have to get rid of their product,
Yeah.
like when the product has been on the shelf so long, they'll give it to Marshalls. So you can go find designer makeup there. You can find
Oh.
Anastasia Beverly Hills. You can find, Marshalls and TJ Maxx because they're owned by the same company.
Oh, okay.
So you can find Anastasia. You can find Kat Von D. You can find, I've seen Lipstick Queen there.
Ooh.
Yes, you just got to put forth the effort to dig.
Yes, you do gotta dig. I love TJ Maxx is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
TJ Maxx is my favorite for workout clothes because
Oh.
honestly, we get all caught up. We're like, I want a Lululemon bra and a Lululemon pants, and they're fucking like $1,000. No, so screw Lululemon. I will go to TJ Maxx, and they have all kinds of dope, like $15, $20 for their workout clothes and sports bras and
Yeah.
stuff. So Good workout stuff, TJ Maxx.
I was just talking to one of our friends a few weekends ago. We were in Victoria's Secret and there was a pair of leggings there that were like $70, and I was like, workout leggings for $70? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh yeah, who can?
I can go to Walmart and buy something as similar, and it's just as fine. And I've spent $10.
Yes. I will say that I have gotten some Victoria's Secret like workout pants and bras. I mean, those are stellar. That's good stuff. Cheaper than Lululemon, and they have some really dope sales too. So
I was gonna say, like when they're doing semi-annual, when they're doing sales and
Yes.
stuff, that's fine.
Get one good workout.
Get one
good pair.
I got my pair of. I have some really good workout pants that I got from Old Navy, and I didn't spend that much money on because I waited till they were doing one of their. Because you know how Old Navy will be like store-wide sale up to 70% off. I waited till they were doing something like that.
Mm-hmm. And you don't want to like. You want to make sure they don't start to wear and get nude. You know what I mean? Like they start to wear
where they
out.
start stretching.
Yeah. So you got to know you got to get the good workout pants and you're going to sweat in them. So you don't want them to be see-through, and you don't want them to feel like, ugh.
You want them to have, there's like a certain type of material that lets your skin breathe, lets everything breathe when you're working out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Old Navy has some good workout stuff.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I can't imagine spending $70 on a pair of pants, or like Lululemon, that they're way too expensive.
I'm not even that impressed. Like they're just kind of basic. They're kind of basic bitch stuff, and it's just like, I guess the cool stuff's online. Every time I'm gone in, I'm like, I don't see anything I have to have here, you know? Like at least Victoria's Secret has some really cool, and they're cheaper. So I say if you're gonna have to go to the two, go there.
You know what else I don't like is that LuLaRoe, those leggings that people sell. I have 3 pairs of them. I've been suckered into 3 pairs.
Quality though? Quality wise.
They're soft. You can buy the same material at Walmart for way cheaper. I spent I honestly, they're like $40 for a pair of leggings, and
that's too much.
Yeah, and I had one, like the seams ripped on the inside.
Oh no.
Very quickly, and I was just like, this fucking sucks. I don't want to have to sew my leggings up.
Sorry if you're doing LuLaRoe.
Yes,
we need just not for us, but please keep your side hustle going. Yeah, because people love it. I've seen. You know what I think they're cute with when the mom and daughters get the little matching leggings and stuff like that. That's your market right there.
Yeah, and I think for me, because I usually don't wear leggings as clothes.
Yeah,
I wear them to like work out, and I'm sure that's probably why I have the issues with the LuLaRoes.
Because you're working out in them. They're definitely like fashion leggings.
Yeah, and I'm like sitting here like, it's okay, I could get my workout on.
Don't worry, LuLaRoe Queen, she's doing it wrong.
Tell me that I need to just chill at my house in them or something.
You need to just put on a long tunic shirt that covers the the camel toe area with some tall boots and rock those LuLaRoes.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Let's see, more bougie on a budget. Gotta do the fake eyelashes. That is a splurge for me. I've been doing that for years, and if I just think you look so great in the morning when you wake up. You don't have any makeup on. You've got a little bit of eyelashes.
Yes.
And they're so easy to take care of. They're just like, and that is my time where it takes like an hour and a half when I go do touch-ups. And you just lay back, close your eyes, and they do your lashes. And I pop in a podcast, and it's like the greatest. I love it.
That's MJ time. I used to like, when I was getting my lashes done regularly, now I just pop on falsies every day. But
that's my struggle. That's why I do this.
Nothing wrong with that. It makes your morning routine a lot easier than mine.
Yeah.
Plus, could you imagine popping on falsies every day with trying to get 2 kids ready? And no, you do you, girl.
It's dangerous enough attempting the liquid eyeliner. Like, I've got to be like fully committed. I was like, do I have an extra 10, 15 minutes to like use the Q-tip and clean this shit up and redo? Like, it's a you get the one and you're like, oh God, when I get the other one, and you're like, is it?
They will never. They told us in beauty school they're sisters, not twins.
Oh, like your eyebrows.
Yes, sisters, not twins. Everything is sisters, not twins, and it makes sense because your eyes are different shapes.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But that's the point. You want to make them look like they're the same shape.
Trust me, I know. I go through the struggle every day. That's why I don't have any wings on today. I just have my shadow winged out.
Oh, and this just in, we must say that Kylie Jenner took her lip. She's done with lip filler, so that's out.
Well, I know, and I was just thinking about setting up my lip filler appointment.
Really?
I do. I just want a little plump.
I think it's cute. I think look what it did for her and her face. I mean, complete, like, she looks amazing.
She does.
And she looks great without them.
Yeah,
but,
Kylie Jenner, all the Kardashians look great. So you guys, you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have some feedback we want to get to.
Oh, please. Let's read this feedback.
Okay, email. Funny as fuck podcast. Did some errands solo this morning. Heard the first episode. Oh my God. Naked guy crying in your bathtub. And they sent like a little emoji.
Episode 1 throwback.
Throwback to episode 1. Reminded me of that one time I got wasted at a Linkin Park show. Ooh.
Oh, shout out to Linkin Park.
LP. Oh, Chester.
Rest.
I got sick and the paramedics had to wheel me out to our car.
Oh no, the wheelchair exit.
Yes,
Oh.
I've never, knock on wood, had to have the
Me neither.
wheelchair exit on myself, but I've had 2 friends that have had to do
Dude,
that.
you see that shit when you're out in the club with your girls getting all crunk and you're like, that's sober shit real quick. You're like, I ain't gonna be that
I
guy.
don't want that person.
Oh no, that's okay. That's okay.
It's so fucking embarrassing. Never again, LOL. Oh, and to make it worse, I think I was at the show at MGM Arena, and their policy and procedures, they had to call paramedics because I started throwing up. Anita.
Oh no!
No.
She said this happened 10 years ago with an ex. I remember sobering up quickly as I was being pushed in a wheelchair. Embarrassing.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Girl, I hear you. Hey, I think we've all been there in some capacity or another. We've all gotten way too fucked up, and it was embarrassing and stupid. And when you're in Vegas, though, you see this a lot.
Yes, you do.
You see a lot of like the wheelchair. And you know what? Sometimes it's like you see that hot shit bitch in the early night. You know, just kind of maybe you see her in the bathroom. She's kind of like maybe she bumped you out of the way for the sink, or she was just maybe being a little bit of a bitch. You see her getting wheeled out later. Maybe
like,
this isn't a personal story,
fuck you.
but maybe it is. I was like, oh, see ya. Yeah, that's some stone cold stuff right there.
That is some Vegas life right there. I don't know. I don't know if you live here or if you were just visiting for the Linkin Park show, but that is Vegas life right there.
That is great stuff, Adita. Thank you for sharing, and we totally get it.
Yes.
Another one. You ready for one more?
Yes.
Let's do one more before we go. All right, another feedback. Hi, MJ and Bree. I'm a huge fan of podcasts and also a huge fan of Vegas. So imagine how happy I was to come across your show. On episode 2, going back to episode 2.
Whoop, whoop.
You asked what podcasts I could recommend that you might enjoy. Based on some of the shows you two talked about, here are a couple I think you might dig. Bree, you said you wanted a dog podcast. Wow, there's one. He says, here's one you might like. Can I Pet Your Dog? It's a little goofy and silly, but fun. Interesting.
There's a podcast called so the Dogcast doesn't exist
No,
though.
Can I Pet Your Dog is one to check out though. Awesome. MJ, I don't listen to any true crime pods, but that was, oh my gosh, I can't read. But a show that was spectacular but no longer is making episodes is Mystery Show.
Ooh.
The host would have someone share with her a mystery from their life that's been bugging them. Then the host would try to find the answer. Fun mysteries like the author wanted to know, did Britney Spears read my book? Because she once saw a photo of Britney holding a copy of her poorly selling book. That host, Starlee Kine, then investigates the mystery. This show is quirky and funny. That's interesting.
I think I want to listen to that too.
I do. And you know what? Even if there's old shows that people don't make anymore, podcasts will live on forever.
Yeah.
I think I've listened to a couple. I can't think of what they are, but I was like, damn, they haven't made a show since 2017, but the whole series was really interesting.
Yeah.
So
Serial stopped making episodes.
yeah, but you know what? If you haven't seen it, if you haven't heard it, that is a great one to go back. But it says, I listen to a lot of indie shows and I listen to podcasts all day as I work. So if you're looking for any other suggestions, feel free to hit me up. Also, if you have any funny Vegas related stories you'd like to share, you're welcome to come on my podcast, Faces and Aces Las Vegas, anytime. Looking forward to your next episodes, Chris Kim.
Hey, yes.
Shout out Chris Kim.
Shout out.
I actually did have a listen to Faces and Aces. Faces and Aces is a dope podcast, and they were talking about funny shit like how do you make Vegas better? And they were joking around with different things. He goes, how about putting ATM machines at slot machines?
Oh.
Or ATM machines at the tables and stuff.
That sounds dangerous.
That is savage, sir. Let's not go there. Thank you so much for the feedback, guys. Great chat.
Good chatting with you.
Even though we missed 10 minutes of it because we didn't have our mics on.
Oopsie.
Here's a short one. Thanks, guys. Talk to you next time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Girl, that was fun.
Another fun conversation with you.
Yes. If you have any feedback, email us feedback@keepingitcasualpodcast.com.
My Twitter is Breemixed, BREEMIXED.
And I'm at MJ Radio Diva, any social platform.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Keeping It Casual Podcast. You get to see live videos, silly little photos of us.
All the dumb photos that we talk about. Anything photo-wise we talk about in the episode, it'll be there.
We look forward to hearing from you.
We'll be back with more gossip about nothing and
everything. Bye.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
The mic check.
Crushed. There we go.
Crushed it.
Yeah, sorry, I just gotta grab it. Wait, Mahoney just came in and said, our mics are not on. What a fucking bunch of basic bitches. Thank you.
Holy shit, he scared me. I was like, what the fuck?
Wow. Okay, hold on a second.
So all that conversation done.